Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So on this video I will be showing you how to make vegetable soup, which is called Efo riro in Yoruba language and is called Ofe Afifia in my language, which is Igbo language. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using: palm oil. I'm going to be using some crayfish. Crayfish is a dry prawn that is blended. I'm going to be using spinach. As you can see, I've already chopped the spinach. I'm going to use one pepper, one red bell pepper as well. I'm going to be using two of this Maggi, dry fish. I have dry catfish here. I've already cleaned it. Salt, and I'm going to be using also some cow head and the assorted. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using. So guys, I almost forgot to tell you that I'm going to be using also 1 medium onion. I already cleaned and chopped them. So guys, I'm going to start by blending the pepper, the red bell pepper, then I'll bring you back. So guys, now that I'm done blending the pepper, on a saucepan I'm going to add a little bit of oil. You can add as much as you want. Then I'm going to allow the oil to heat a little. Then I will add the onion. So guys, I'm going to be adding the onion now. Then cook the onion. For the pepper, because I don't want to cook the pepper and I don't want too much water from it, what I do is after blending it, I pour the blended pepper over, red pepper over the filter that I'm holding, just like as you're seeing on the camera. Then I let the water out. But you can cook them or you can use this process. So this is the process I choose to use. Okay guys, I allowed the onion to cook for about 3 minutes or so. So I'm adding the pepper now, the red bell pepper that I blended. So I'm going to start cooking the red bell pepper. This is going to take me about about 3 or 4 minutes to get them cooked the way I want them to be cooked. So guys, as they are cooking, they've been cooking for 3 minutes now. I'm going to throw the pepper like this. The reason why I'm throwing this pepper this way is because this pepper here is very, very hot. People that live in Europe will understand what I mean. So I'm going to be adding about 2 tablespoons of crayfish, dry prawn. Stir them all together. Then I'm going to add the Maggi that I'm using. I'm adding 2. Then I'm going to stir them as well, making sure that every ingredient I add inside is well mixed. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt now. Stir them all together and let them to continue cooking. So now guys, I'm going to be adding the fish. I don't mind if the fish separates in there, but I just want all the ingredients to enter before I add the vegetable. I'm going to as I'm done adding the fish, I'm going to stir them all together. Then I'm going to add the meat I'm using to cook this, which is cow head. Okay, now that I'm done adding the meat, I'm going to stir the whole ingredient together. I'm going to test the salt, if the salt is okay, or maybe I have to add, which I'm not going to add because the salt is okay. I'm going to let them cook for another 3 minutes all together. Only the meat, the fish, and the other ingredients. I'm going to allow them to cook for another 3 minutes. Then I'm going to add the vegetable. Okay guys, it's been a few minutes I let this to cook. So now I'm going to add the spinach that I'm using to cook it. You can use frozen spinach if that is what you have. I always have fresh spinach around me at the store here, so but you can always use frozen spinach. Like if I'm in Nigeria, we use different kind of leaves for this soup, but here in Europe I can only get spinach. So and spinach work perfectly well on it. So I'm going to cover the pot now for the spinach to go down a little by himself. So guys, it's been a few minutes now. I left it to go down a little, so I'm going to stir them all together now. As you notice, I did not add the stock because the spinach releases water by itself, so the stock from the meat is not necessary at all. If you don't want it to be too watery, unless you want it to be watery, you can add the stock, but me, I don't want it because as you notice inside there is still water from the spinach, so the extra water is actually not needed. So as I stir it now, I'm just going to let them, like they are cooked already, but I'm going to let them stay for 1 more minute, only 1 more minute, because I don't like the spinach to be overcooked. And I'm going to take them off the heat. If I don't have iru, there is something Yoruba people call iru that you put inside, local beans, something like that. I don't have it here. This is why I did not put it. And also in Igbo land we have ogiri. I don't have ogiri here. This is why you did not see ogiri inside. But you can always add if you have worm. But if you don't want to add, it tastes great the same. The taste is too great. So guys, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoy cooking with me today. Thank you all for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on my next video. God bless you all. Bye.